Today, let's answer the question, what is full manual flying with the DJI Neo? This also is the same for the DJI Avata 2 and the Avata 1, I suppose, if you have that as well. But specifically, let's first talk about the DJI Neo. So a lot of people buy this drone either to fly it by itself, so it follows you. You can control it with your phone, or you can get a standard controller. You can also use the motion controller. But none of those methods are actually flying full manual. To fly a full manual, you need to have the FPV controller free, and you also need to have either the N3 goggles like this, or the DJI free FPV goggles, just the more expensive version of these. That is the only way you can fly full manual. And why would we want to fly full manual? Basically what happens is when you use the other controllers, the drone itself is taking over some of the flying. Mainly it's position itself in space automatically, and then you just make it go forwards and backwards. You can make it rotate, and you're using either normal or sport mode. Sport mode just means that it tilts a little bit further and then pushes faster. Normal mode was a little bit easier and it backs off a touch. And if you're using a controller, it will have a spring on it on both. But notice with this one doesn't spring back and forth, because with manual, you're in full control of the positioning, so you don't want that to spring back and forth. So why would we want to fly in full manual? Number one, we can go much faster. We can tilt the camera angle up even further, which puts us into this position, which means the motors are now pushing us really fast this way. Number two, we have full control of the drone, meaning that we can go through small gaps, we can go over water, and we can make faster, quicker movements. We can even do flips and rolls. So let's fire the Neo up and I'll show you the difference. So the Neo is currently in normal mode. What that means is I can go forwards and backwards. I can go side to side. And I can go up and down. And I can rotate the drone on its axis. But also notice, look, I can let go of the controller and the Neo's there by itself. Now the only difference between normal and sport mode is the speed things are happening. So if I go into sport, we now fly quicker in a straight line. So this is sport mode. It's pretty windy, so that's why it's wobbling around a bit. This is normal mode. It's exactly the same, but you can just see it's moving slower. So normal mode is great for the beginner who's getting used to flying a drone. It's how a standard drone will fly. So you get a Mavic, a Mini, something like that. The drone's basically going to fly by itself, and then you can just control where you want it to go, but it's going to stay in place like this, and it uses avoidance and all cool things like that to stop you crashing it. But watch what happens when I put it into full manual. Now see how the drone's all moving much faster, but I'm in full control of it. So I can rotate, I can go up and down, I can dive, I can flip. But if I let go of the controls, it's going to keep moving in the direction. See, I've let go of the controls, it's still moving. But it allows me to go low. And look at the speed. It allows me to go much faster. I can go close to the floor. So manual mode has loads of benefits, but the downside is there's a massive learning curve. If you just put it into manual and you don't know how to fly it, you're going to instantly crash. You need to learn how to fly manual in a simulator first, and then practice in a big open field. But over time, you'll have more and more control and be able to do cool things like that. And exactly the same things apply if you have the Avata 2. You can fly it in normal, you can fly it in sport mode, but if you have this controller, the FPV controller 3, the N3 goggles, or the goggles 3, you can fly in full manual. But remember, everything happens even faster with this. So your normal mode is a little bit quicker than your normal mode with the Neo. The sport mode is a little bit quicker than with the Neo. And then your manual mode is way faster than the Neo. Now that can be good because it does handle wind better. It handles flips and rolls better. But it does mean you get into trouble faster and normally further away as well. But as you can see, when I'm in manual, you can have way more fun, you can fly faster, and it's truer to what FPV is. So jump on that simulator, stick any questions down in the comments below. Let me know if you have any requests or advice, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one.